The Lofoten Long Crossing is a trail that's been on my list for a very long time. I heard about it first when I hiked to Kungsleden in 2018, when I met another hiker that was traveling on towards Lofoten. Back then, they described it as one of the most beautiful places on Earth, so this summer I went there too. Let me take you along my Norwegian adventure. A 160-kilometer long hiking trip through stunning landscapes and all kinds of weather. But I have to make the decision to stop. In the summer of 2024.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Day one of the trail. Although the past weeks had been extremely sunny on the Lofoten, my trip would be quite rainy. Small showers took me up the first steep climb towards an open mountain ridge, where I filled in the logbook that I stumbled upon at a viewpoint and where I said hello to the strong winds that welcomed me at 50 kilometers an hour.
It's kind of windy today, but it's also beautiful. Please look at it so I can stop filming.
And then I set off for the summit of Matmora. Do this?
Norway has mountains.
That's for sure. Listen to all the birds. They're doing a duet. Started raining, but I've got a beautiful camping spot right over there. You cannot see it from here, but all those fields are full of cloudberries. I'm gonna pick some now. The next shot will be me with a hand full of cloudberries. Give me a minute. What did I tell you? Look. The last time I saw these in real life was on the Kungsleden, which is 5 years ago? 6 years ago? Something like that. It's really, this is a flavor you've never tasted before if you haven't eaten these. Picobello. The descent I just did was difficult. Normally I fall twice a day and that's it. This was 7-8 times on one descent. Okay, I didn't hurt myself. I'm fine. Let's go on. As you can see, the theme of day 2 was rain and soggy terrain, so everything went a bit slower, but that could not spoil the fun. By the way, this is blueberry Valhalla. I just picked them. They are delicious. These ones were huge. Look. Wow. Need to keep hiking because I'm getting cold. Good night. Oh my god, good morning. Okay, today it's gonna be a rainy day. I've already decided that I'll have to make peace with the fact that it's gonna rain almost all the time during this trip. Not all the time constantly, but every day. It's gonna rain every day. I'm gonna make breakfast and then I'm gonna see what's up with these mountains today. Are you gonna be as steep as yesterday? Let's say hi to the mountains. Good news, I see several blue patches in the sky. My socks are wet.
See from the bright side, keep my head in the game. Be a shaker out in the land of the living. Wanna be on the inside, a bell that can ring.
Now, welcome to my crib for a 5-minute break. This is it. It's an open cabin. When I go inside, there are wooden beds and a guest book. Allez. Let's move on. Where the first part of this day went kinda slow, the part next to this bay flew by like a breeze. Soon, the third stage of the trail was already finished. I started stage 4 of the hike. The bad news is that it's gonna rain today. It's still gonna rain. It's starting now. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to put on my rain clothes. Okay, let's go. I'm at the first summit of stage 4. I've got a beautiful view. Every hiking holiday needs a view like this, so I'm fine. I'm fine.
Lend you my shoulder, be a pillar of strength, be a giver and love.
And I've made myself a home. This is the home. There is some sheep poo right at the front door, but it's part of the aesthetic. Very happy with how today turned out because I was in a bad mood. And I was like, am I really gonna do this trail? Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes I have this negative talk. I don't know where it comes from, but it's always in the beginning of a hike. It always takes 2 or 3 days to really get into the hike. This time it only took 2. So I'm gonna clean my ceiling. Ooh la la. Sleep tight. On day 4, I was on a mission. My food and battery supplies were running low and I was on my way to Leknes, which is the biggest resupply point of the trail. I needed to get there before the store closed, which was at 6 in the evening, but Mother Nature was with me as she served some beautiful sunny weather that day.
Far enough to see that he's capable to let himself be convinced of his decisions in a straight line, while others try to make him bend, others try to make him bend. Go on, go straight in one line, don't get yourself distracted, not even by me.
I think this is the most unsexy footage I've ever filmed on a hike. But I'm resupplying. Big challenge is getting all this into this. Yes. Let's hit the road.
He's almost unrecognizable. It's only been weeks since I laid my hands on his cheeks, convinced of my decisions in a straight line, while others try to make me bend, others try to make me bend.
This view in the morning. Wow. What a gift.
De straatlichten gaven leven aan, de glitters in de sneeuw. Hij stapte haast als door een droom, helemaal alleen. Hij was nog jong en had de minste haast. Niemand die op hem wachtte, dus hij was ook niet te laat.
I didn't know that I would still be able to do this on this trail, but I'm gonna have a swim.
Hij liet zijn woorden langzaam vallen, ze verzonken in de sneeuw.
Perfect temperature. My body feels amazing.
en dan zijn linkerbeen. En draag je zal de rest, tot hij helemaal verdween. En zijn laatste ademwolk in de winterlucht opsteeg.
I just had one of the best breaks ever. Yes. This morning during my hike, I asked the universe out loud. I was like, universe, can you please send me someone to talk to? I also asked for the love of my life, but the universe is still waiting with that, I think. But during my break, I started talking to 2 Dutch people, and they were like, hey, if you want, tomorrow night we're renting out this mountain hut. If you want to come, it's way too big for us to come to the mountain hut. And in my head, I was like, yeah, no way that this is gonna fit in my schedule. It's probably not gonna be on the way, so probably no. But I checked the map and it's literally on the hike. I'm gonna pass that hut. We made it work, and tomorrow night I'm gonna sleep in that hut, high and dry, with 2 Dutch people. Let's boogie woogie.
Geen gisteren of morgen, voor altijd hier en nu. Geen gisteren of morgen, voor altijd hier en nu.
I see the perfect camping spot.
De straatlichten gaven leven aan.
The tent is set up. It's gonna be a windy night. It can be way windier, it can be stormy and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna knock on wood. It might keep me up. I don't know. Sleep tight.
Good morning. It's raining, but I'm fine. I just know that I'll be in a hut tonight, so everything's fine.
For breakfast this morning, chocolademuesli, chocolate muesli. Yay!
Ze verzonken in de sneeuw.
And I'm off.
Zijn neus wordt eerst onzichtbaar en dan zijn linkerbeen.
Day 6 started out easy, with a long asphalt roadwalk on the coastline. And the second part of the day already took me up to the mountain hut.
Gonna hike up to the hut now. Thank you, universe. I thought I would be wearing a raincoat now. I'm not.
This part went up towards the summit of Røde, which is a famous hike on the Lofoten Islands. You'll see some people here and there, but trust me, there were way more people in real life. But before I got to the summit, I, of course, passed the hut.
Kan vallen, ze verzonken in de sneeuw. Zijn neus wordt eerst
I just arrived at the hut. There is a kitchen. There is a salon. We've got a salon to sit in. Wow, I've got a room to myself. What a gift! So now I'm just leaving some stuff here. My tent, my sleeping bag, my mattress, actually everything. I'm just gonna go up the mountain, come back, and enjoy the evening.
geen gisteren of morgen, voor altijd hier en nu. Geen gisteren of morgen, voor altijd hier en nu. Geen gisteren of morgen, voor altijd hier en nu. Geen gisteren of morgen, voor altijd hier en nu.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's morning. It's 7:10. I woke up. The weather is horrible. But I knew that it was going to be horrible now. There's going to be storms today, tomorrow, the day after that, 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 the day after that. So we've got today, we've got 75 kilometers an hour. Tomorrow, we've got 83 kilometers an hour. I did some research because I don't know the exact numbers of like when is it safe to go out and when not. Turns out this is very unsafe. But I have to make the decision to stop. I hope you watch this video and there is like 10 minutes more, because that would mean I do the last days. It is what it is, honey. Bisous, bisous. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Change of plans. I figured out a plan that makes the last days manageable. It's a hut-to-hut to camping plan, and I think it's gonna work. Okay, this is happening. Let's go! So, yes, I made a plan for the last 3 days in which I had the option to sleep in a hut for the remaining nights. This way, I could make sure that my nights would be safe and that I could dry out all my stuff in the evening. Now I was bound to the pace of the hut, which made this first day a very short one, but the next day towards the next hut, a very long one. But today was easy, a short hike towards Fredvangshytta.
So far, so good. It's nothing that I haven't done before. Today will be like this, wet, the rain, and wet terrain. Let's embrace it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
After a lovely day and night at Fredvangshytta of meeting other hikers, eating together, playing games, I was completely recharged for the long day. At 3 p.m. I had to catch a ferry boat, which made the hiking schedule a bit tight, but my mindset was in a healthy place and I was positive that I'd be able to do it.
They give me a lot of energy, but I don't like these gels. The taste, the structure. The winds have arrived. These are the winds I was talking about yesterday morning. Let's get to the boats. Let's go. That house is full of people. There's 15 people in there. So that means there's a crew of 15 hikers of us doing this today. I think we have an hour of waiting left. We'll manage. We'll manage. I see you on the boat.
of a hut equals hut. It's beautiful here though. Look, look, look. There's many mountains, many lakes, but many rain as well. See you in the hut. Welcome to the probably final day of the trail. The weather last night was something. The wind, I thought the hut was gonna blow away. I was very happy to know that the hut is kind of old. So I was like, it probably had worse. So we probably won't blow away, but it definitely felt like we were gonna. Let's go. The final day! This one was windier than any other, but started off dry. A gift I was very happy with.
And the wind is gently ringing, the bell that brings the morning, welcome of the dawn. The voice of the robin.
It is 12 o'clock and I am starting the final stage of the Lofoten Long Crossing. It's time to take out another map. Let me show you what I'm up to. So right now I'm here. I'm gonna go next to the lake, up a mountain, down a mountain to the coast, and then I'm coming back up the mountain, down the mountain, on the bottom of the lake. And here, the trail is finished. I am ready to go. And I hope you are too, because I'm taking you with me.
The nights are turning colder, soon the falling of the frost. Soon the summer will be over. You feel the change is closer at the welcome of the dawn. Yes. The trees, they are singing.
I made it to the road! I made it to the road! I did it! Lofoten, you are steeper than I thought, but also beautiful. I gotta give you that. This is the end of the trail. I will say goodbye, and I'm gonna get that shower. Ooh. Oh, let's go! Low is for the high you give to me. Foe is foe, the only one I see. 10 is the only score I give to thee. Oh Lofoten, you're the only one I'll ever need to see. And though the boom. Let me get out of this thing. Down, da 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 da. Oppassen, Floor. Da da.